Hello beautiful people, LosingDrea here, and today it is Thursday. It is September the 1st, 2016, and I'm starting a brand new challenge for September called Simply Salad September. And what that simply means is for all of September, I am attempting to challenge myself with eating nothing but salads. Now, it could be any kind of salad. It could have any kind of lettuce or not even have lettuce. It could be corn. It could be onions. It could be lettuce like romaine, buttered lettuce, Boston lettuce, regular iceberg lettuce, any kind of vegetable pretty much. I may add any chicken, sliced turkey, fish, tuna fish, imitation crab, imitation lobster, and on occasion I might even have like a pasta salad or a potato salad. I'm seriously though going to try to stay away from mayonnaise, any kind of like wheat product type dressing like the blue cheeses and all that kind of stuff. I may or may not do the occasional Caesar dressing or the Asian ginger dressing, ginger sesame dressing. It just kind of depends on the salad. But regardless to any of that, I will not be eating any processed foods. I'm going to definitely try not to eat any junk food. And I'm only going to try and eat basically salads. So fruit salads are definitely a salad. I might indulge a little bit as far as a dessert goes with a fruit salad. I almost never do any kind of cheese anyways, so that's kind of like out of the question and really not something that I'm thinking about. I may do the occasional taco salad where I put either black beans or the fat-free refried beans in there. It just kind of depends on my mood, but I'm going to be looking up different kinds of salads online, and I'm going to try to like do something a little different every day, and I'm going to try to vlog it every day so that you guys can kind of follow along with me and see how I am doing, because I really need to amp up my motivation, my encouragement, whatever it is that got me to kind of replace those old bad habits with good healthy eating habits when I was successful in losing weight, because really it's not working in my favor. I am not having a very good time, you know, seeing that I go for 30 days and I lost 1.2 pounds in the last 30-day challenge. Now, granted, it's a loss. It's better than a gain. It's even better than a maintain. But truth be told, I don't feel like I had enough success to make it worth what I know I went through to just achieve a 1.2 pound loss. I'm going nuts. Seriously, just going nuts. There's a lot of stress in my life and a lot of things that are going on. I know that I got junk in the house that needs to get going. I was looking at my mom the other day and I realized that she's gained a lot of weight and she has gone through the process of having weight loss surgery. And I know what she has gone through as far as the process of weight loss surgery is concerned, because I was there with her from beginning to end, from the time she went to the seminar to see what it was all about and what she would be expected to do before, during, and after surgery, and so on and so forth. And I did it with my husband. And, you know, the reason that surgery for me up till now is not an option, it's because that surgery, no matter what kind of a jump start into weight loss it will give me, it's been my experience with my close family members, my mother and my husband, and friends, that the one thing that cannot be surgically removed is what you think, your train of thought. And quite frankly, that is the problem. What I have between here is the problem. And unlike drugs and other things that I've been able to overcome in my life and stayed away from and abstained from going to when I'm upset, food has been the number one thing that I have a very hard time with. And I know there was a time, several months, that I was able to be successful in abstaining from eating certain kinds of foods. and I was able to have a successful amount of weight loss. And then I put some of that weight back on, but then I took some of that weight off, and I'm only about 25 pounds away from getting down to where I was at my lowest. And I just keep like getting closer to that goal and then undoing it. And, you know, I know that it's the insanity of the disease, which is addiction. And the addiction, in my case, at least for the moment, is with food. It's not with drugs. It's not with alcohol, at least for the moment. I'm not saying that in any case or in any form am I not still an addict in those areas. It's just that I've been successful at abstaining from using alcohol or any other kind of mind-altering or mood-altering substance in the form of an illegal drug. Food is still a drug. It's still a mind-altering or mood-altering substance. And in many cases, depending on the type of food, whether it's laden with sugar or laden with some kind of a high-carb concoction that's going to alter the way that I think, the way that I feel, the way that I react, the way that I move, you know, my ability to stay awake and be vibrant and alert, you know, all that kind of stuff. It has to do with what you eat, what I eat. And I know this, my mental health is at risk due to poor diet. So like if you have a poor diet, you know, they say you are what you eat. You keep eating garbage, you feel like garbage, plain and simple. And knowing this, I still continually make the mistake of binging on things that I know that I need not do. Last night being my last night of freedom, because the actual 30-day challenge prior ended on the 30th of August. It went from the 1st of August to the 30th of August. So I had that like 31st was like, I'm thinking my 1-day reprieve before the 1st of September, that I knew I was going to start this Simply Salads September challenge to myself. And this is just my own challenge. It's not even a challenge that Take It Back. You know, Take It Back, we're doing a challenge. It's an ongoing thing with my warrior sisters. Hi guys. But this is like my own challenge. And last month I had pretty much control of the challenge as well. And I don't know. I tell myself no something and I'm off and running eating that no something like it's going out of style. So everything I said I wasn't going to eat, like breads and stuff, I never in my life can remember eating as much bread as I've eaten this past 30 days. So telling myself no in that respect doesn't work for me. So I'm not even going to think about it like that. I'm going to think of it more as, let me just challenge myself to see if I can sustain a healthy diet. You know, guys, I hate that word. But if I can sustain a healthy lifestyle or what have you, of just eating salads. There will be protein, like I said, in the form of like turkey and fish and things of that nature. I am a pollo pescatarian for the time being. I am very much in love with the idea of becoming vegan. Why I haven't really gone that far, it's maybe because I don't trust myself to literally just give up completely on eating all meat products. I gave up red meat a long time ago. However, when it comes to poultry and fish, I just can't stop eating certain things like tuna fish and shrimp, sometimes the occasional scallop or mussel. You know, I don't know why. I mean, those aren't even cute and fuzzy animals, and I don't feel like they're mistreated because they come from the ocean. And aside from some of the stuff I've seen done to whales, which is completely out of the question, I would never eat, or even there's certain lipstick and stuff and makeup that I won't wear if I know that it comes from the whale, which I heard that certain kinds of makeup does. You know, I'm very much against that. So, but like I said, there are certain things that I really have to, you know, it's all or nothing with me. So, you know, I watch a lot of vegans. I subscribe to a lot of vegans. I pay attention to a lot of vegan YouTubers, vegan magazines, you know, vegan recipes. just the lifestyle is so appealing to me. So, you know, I know veganism is a lot more about diet. It's also about the environment and the ecosystem and everything as a whole. It's not, you know, it's the animals, it's everything. And I'm all for that, really I am. But being that I am in my 40s and I have grown up on a primarily animal-based diet, it is not something that I can just give up so easily. And like I said, I'm all or nothing, and I don't want to get started into something that I'm not really committed into you know, sticking with, you know, long term, because I just don't want to fail. I don't like failing. And it's just like this challenge or any other challenge. I hate coming on here and getting honest with you guys, as if I'm always honest anyways. I'm always very clear and very transparent, and I tell you what I'm doing, whether it's good or bad, whether it's going to make me look bad or not. But I have to be honest with you guys and say, hey, you know, I screwed up, or hey, you know, I tried this and it didn't work, or hey, you know, I'm going to try this and I hope it works. But I'm not going to come on here and try to lie to you guys and try to act like somebody I'm not, or do something that I can't possibly do, because if I can't do it, I'm not going to believe that you're going to do it. And the majority of what I do here on my channel is anything that I can maybe help somebody else do themselves. So like, I come on here and I say the truth, because if I can do it, you can do it. But if I'm going to screw up, it's possible you're going to screw up too, and it's okay. It's okay. We don't have to beat ourselves up over it. We just need to try and do better the next time or the next day. And so, yeah, you know, I was saying that, like, you know, the 31st being my last day of freedom, I decided to eat a lot of bad stuff I probably shouldn't have eaten. I know that my weight yesterday, I believe, was 247.4. It's 1.2 pounds less than what I started on August the 1st. And I'm hoping, well, I probably gained something overnight from what I ate, because I don't even want to tell you guys what I ate. I'm not looking to entice anybody. It was totally wrong on my part. I should have not done it, and I did it kind of late in the evening as well. But I work nights, so even though like midnight is actually the next day, I don't consider it that way, because then I'll sleep, and it's just like anybody else who goes to bed at like 8 or 10 o'clock at night. You know, that's what I consider is still the night before. However, that being said, I know that later today, it's already like 6 something, almost 7 something in the morning. Yeah, it is 7 something in the morning. I was waiting for its daylight so that I can put my garbage out. It's been raining really, really bad here in Florida, and the bugs outside, or frogs or whatever they are driving me crazy. But anyways, I haven't been to bed yet. I'm going to go to sleep. I'll definitely get my 8 hours in for the day, I hope. And when I wake up, I will weigh myself and I'll start anew. And like I said, I'm going to try to do a daily vlog for you guys, even if it's short, just to let you know where I'm at and try to give you a little bit updates, even if they're just pictures. If I can't come on and do like full on videos of me eating and what I'm eating, just so you guys can see the different salads and stuff that I'm enjoying. And maybe I can put them together in a way that you guys can see what I put in them, in case you want to recreate them and try this for yourself, or just try the salad for yourself. You don't have to actually do the challenge, but you know, the salad itself might be something that you want to try to eat, because it might look appealing to you guys. So that's it. I just wanted to come on here. I wanted to do this quick video so I can try to get it uploaded to my channel. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below to subscribe to me. Please do so now. It doesn't cost you a thing, and you'll be notified right away whenever I put out a new video. So as far as my daily vlogs go, you'll be notified right away. Please give me a thumbs up. I don't know what it does, but supposedly it helps. You know, of course, if you don't like the video, I guess you'll give it a thumbs down, which I hope you don't do. But I know there's some trolls out there that's all they do is go around and thumbsing down videos. It makes them feel good. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. And hope you're liking this new, you know, not getting to see the whole background. I'm going to try some other things with the background. I finally got my background stand in. I also got a new computer in. And there's going to be some great stuff, I hope, in the coming weeks or months ahead, as I've been talking about in some of my previous videos. because I really have a lot of learning to do as far as like new computer and the background and all that kind of stuff. I know my background's a little wrinkly. Believe it or not, this is just a dollar store tablecloth that I am using as a makeshift chroma key green screen. And I haven't yet tested out my green screen abilities. I'm just now learning about it. And so I'm doing this video for you guys, but what you won't see is the fact that I'll be playing with this particular video probably during the editing process in either Camtasia or one of the other editing programs to see what I'm capable of doing with the green screen as far as cutting myself out and maybe even adding a different kind of a background. But like I said, it's after 7 in the morning. I've been up since yesterday around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I look like a hot mess, or like Fluffy loves fibro. Is it Fluffy? Fluffy got fibro? I don't think she loves it. But anyway, she always says she looks like a busty can of biscuits, and it cracks me up whenever she says that. But yeah, I don't think I look like a busted can of biscuits, but I definitely look like a little bit of a hot mess, and probably time for a color. Other than that, be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, but just be you. Be the boss of your loss if you're on a weight loss journey, and I will definitely be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah. Be blessed.